Oh, 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 this is juicy. This is juicy. This is juicy. Oh, hello, juicy. You guys brace yourself for this. Brace yourself. Oh, first of all, hi. Welcome to Naomi Speaks Her Mind. This is Naomi, and she speaks her mind. Okay? If you clicked, thank you for clicking. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, push the subscribe button right now before I start talking. I'm going to wait 5 seconds for you to push that subscribe button, and then I'll give you guys a juicy story, because I know you guys are like this right now, like, where's my popcorn? This is juicy. It's so juicy. Is it 5 seconds yet? Have you pushed the subscribe button yet? Or should I wait 5 more seconds for this juicy story? Because I know you guys can wait. I know you can wait. This. Oh my God. It's sad, but at the same time, it's juicy. I'm like, oh, this is the case of a side chick that has gone to meet the Lord. And now, the married man doesn't know what to do, who to talk to. Oh my God. Have you subscribed yet? Yes, you have. Subscribe right now. Let's talk about this. Ooh, this is juicy. It says she died, and I can't tell my wife I'm broken. This is. Oh my God. It says she died. When I saw this, I was scrolling. You know, sometimes you just on social media. I'm on Instagram, and I'm just scrolling. I'm trying to fall asleep, and I'm in my bed, and I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, and then this thing pops up. Have you guys seen this? Let me put it right here. Have you seen this? Just read it. Read it. Read it. I'm going to read the whole story. Let me stop moving so you guys can see. That's just a picture of some of the lady who owns this thing. Her name is, I got it from Naomi.David. 3 D's in the end. David. 3 D's. Naomi.David. 3 D's in the end. Right there. See her handle? That's her handle on IG. I'm just scrolling. I told you guys I'm going to be bringing stuff that I see. It's not like on Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk. No, if I see things, I'm going to bring it to you guys, my family, my YouTube family. Did you subscribe yet? Okay, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, push that subscribe button. And like and share this video, okay? This is juicy. May the lady so rest in peace. But family, YouTube fam. It says she died. Quote, she died and I can't tell my wife. I'm broken. I need your advice. I'm going through something I never imagined in my life. My side chick passed away a few days ago. She was a student nurse, full of dreams and energy. The news shattered me. I feel weak, confused, and emotionally broken. It's like my chest is tight and I can't breathe properly. This is someone's husband mourning his side chick. Before anyone judges me, let me be honest. By the time I'm done reading this, I want you guys to leave a comment. What will you do? Man or woman? It could have been, the table could have been on the other, the shoe could have been on the other feet, right? It could have been us women, a woman that his side chick, his boy toy passed away. So man, woman, what do you guys think? What would you guys do? Because it says he needs help. Man or woman, what would you have done? What would you do? What advice will you give? If it was you, God forbid, what would you do? What advice will you give this man? Before anyone judges me, let me be honest. I have never mistreated my wife. I take care of her, our home, and our kids. Have you guys watched one of my videos that I said, if your husband is cheating, please don't leave? I'm not begging you, do whatever you want, right? But I always tell my friends that are married, if your husband is cheating, but just like this man said, doesn't mistreat his wife, he takes care of home, the home is happy. The home is happy. Don't I tell my friends, don't leave your husband if you know you naturally happy with him, happy at home. Your kids are taken care of. You taken care of. Is your husband's only problem is cheating outside. Let him have his side chick. But as long as nothing changes at home, I tell my friends that are married, please stay. Because the grass is not always greener. It's not pretty outside. Seriously. I'm telling you. It's not very pretty outside when it comes to men. Because the devil you know is better than the one you don't know. If I was married, because everyone is different, so I can never force or tell somebody to stay. But if you're my friend or my family member, and I know your husband, and I know how well he treats you and treats his home, and you're my friend or my family member, anything, I know you, I'm going to kind of just talk you like I'm going to give you my advice and my opinion as a friend and say stay. The only time I will ever tell if somebody that I know to leave their relationship is because if I know he or she that they're in a relationship with is horrible to them. Then I'm just going to, why are you still in this relationship? But if the person is wonderful to you, he or she, I'm going to tell you. If their problem is only cheating, they're not stealing, they're not doing anything else, not the woman. I'm sorry. You guys can say, oh, I'm not being a feminist. No. For me, when it comes to cheating, there's double standard. I'm sorry. You guys let me know what you guys think. For me, there's double standard. I always say because the man cheat doesn't mean the woman should go cheat. I will never side the woman that said because her husband or her boyfriend or her fiance cheated, so that was why she cheated. I would rather say just leave that relationship because guess what? You're going to be the WHORE, the HOE, and nobody's ever going to give the man a name. They're going to say, oh, he's a typical man. That's what men do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've seen what society do. And that's how I would never call any woman a WHORE or HOE or BITCH. You know what I'm saying? But that's what most people will say, especially guys. Oh, she's a BR, she's a this. But men, that's typical men. That's what men do. So let me keep going. I've never mistreated my wife. I take care of her, our home, and our kids. She has never lacked love. That's what I've been preaching. Attention or support. I've been everything a good husband should be. Except for this one thing, I cheated. Now, the problem is, how do I grieve someone? Grieve someone I can't publicly cry for. How? So let me know what you guys think. Let me finish reading this thing because I want to know you guys' opinion. What would you guys do? What kind of advice will you give somebody like this? Because how do you can't cry out. You're only going to cry in the dark when there's nobody there. Because to your few friends that knew you had this side chick, you looking at your wife, that your wife knows something is wrong with you, but you can't even say it. You can't tell a lot of people that I just lost someone that was dear to me. So he said, now the problem is, how do I grieve someone I can't publicly cry for? How do I mourn someone no one even knows I loved? I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't think clearly. I can't even go to work. My wife saw me crying and I had to lie that I lost money in business. She laughed because she knows I'm strong-hearted and never break down. Not even when I once lost a huge amount to scammers. She's trying to console me, but the pain I feel is deeper than she can understand. I'm having dreams about this girl. I'm restless. I'm depressed. I'm grieving alone. So I want to ask, to the men who have secretly loved someone outside their marriage and lost her, how did you cope? How did you heal? How did you move on when you can't talk to anyone about it? Please, forget judgment for a moment. Help a brother going through real emotional pain. Let me help him cry. Let me help him mourn. Let me help him mourn and cry. Because this is crazy. So my advice to him, and I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. My advice to him, keep money in the dark, in silence. Because you can never let your wife know. Even if she's dead, if you let your wife know, she knows that you're going to go find another side chick after you're done mourning her. So your wife, for me, should never know. Because what you don't know will not hurt you. Don't ruin your relationship, your marriage, for someone who is dead already. You will be okay at some point. You guys did not have kids together. You obviously loved her. For you to be spending all this time mourning her. But you mourn her, after a while you get over it, because all you need is another side chick. Better still, how about you just now focus and realize that at the end of the day, it's not even worth it having a side chick outside. Because look at the emotions and stress and everything that you're going through now. And at the same time, there are some times that you're taking out that you're losing, spending with your kids and your wife. You're crying and you're lying to your wife. So my advice is, at some point, you're going to move on. Because it's easy for you to say, just move on. No. He was obviously deeply in love. At some point, this man, you're going to move on. Instead of going to go look for another side chick because you never know what's going to happen, this should also be a lesson, or God is trying to teach you something. Focus on your family at home. They're worth it. 1,000, 200,000 times, they're worth it. Leave the girls outside and focus on your family at home. But hey, once a cheat, always a cheat. So let me know what you guys think. This is juicy, right? Ooh. Let me know what you guys think. If it was you guys, what advice will you give him? What advice? Subscribe. Bye, guys.